November 27, 2019. This is your daily Half-Life 3 update. There is no news about Half-Life 3. It's gone dark again. It's very loud. Can't really. There's a boat. Maybe if I go. Yeah, that's a little better. A little brighter. Things are moving again. I have no idea where I am. Send help. Or send VR equipment for Half-Life Alyx. That has been your daily Half-Life 3 update for November 27, 2019. Today is November 28th, 2019, and this is your daily Half-Life 3 update. I found a flashlight. Fucking gods. Okay, so I still don't know where I am. A lot of loud noises going on. At least it's quiet this time. There's a lot of like clanking last time, and you know, it's quite scary. There's no news about Half-Life 3, by the way. So I'm just gonna go looking around, and oh god, it's coming again. Okay, it's super echoey in here too. So I mean, there's a lot of like mechanical stuff. Like I don't know. I can't switch camera from front facing to side facing, so I can't really see what you're looking at here. But I don't know. It's like mechanical stuff, and it's like I'm like next to water at least. But it's very weird, very scary. Yeah. And that has been your daily Half-Life 3 update for November 28th, 2019. Today is November 29th, 2019, and this is your daily Half-Life 3 update. That's still going on. It's very hard to sleep. I don't really know what time it is. I don't see the sun except for like a couple hours when it's like in the right angle, so I look forward to those times. I obviously haven't been able to check the internet in a while, so I don't know if people have been donating to my Patreon so that I can I don't know if people have been actually donating to my Patreon so that I can eventually buy a VR headset from Half-Life Alyx, but I certainly hope they have, because that would be very nice and it would be very comforting for these electronic. It doesn't seem to be stopping. I don't understand what's going on. there's no news about Half-Life 3. I don't know if I said that earlier. I kind of forget. I don't think there's news about Half-Life 3. Because again, the whole no internet thing is kind of bright. Anyway, that has been your daily Half-Life 3 update for November 29th, 2019. Today is November 30th, 2019. Started making noise again. I don't know what. This is all new. I've never seen this before. I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually like. It's like going up. It's raising it. I don't know. I really have no idea what's happening, or where I am, or what these giant moving things are. But I do know that there's been no news about Half-Life 3. And that has been your daily Half-Life 3 update. For November 30th, 2019. Today is December 1st, 2019, and this is your daily Half-Life 3 update. There is no news about Half-Life 3, but I did make an interesting development here. Upon further exploration of my unknown whereabouts, I appear to have found a door, which I will admit is surprising given how small my current location actually is. I feel like I'm in a Saw movie and I failed to do the first part, and there's just some guy watching me in a camera thinking like he's still just there talking about Half-Life 3. Oh, he's crazy. So I'm gonna go through the door and check it out. You could almost call this part 2. Gas steps. Lock this behind me. Don't need someone coming from behind. Pipes. Why is it always pipes? Oh, thank God. Bleach. Now I'm saved. I can drink that and get out of here quick. Colorful sand. There's another door. Locked. Oh, there's a third door I missed on my way to the second door. Sneaky. No, that just looks like the place I already was. Ah, exit. That's helpful. Now, let's see this. yes. There appears to be some sort of light source in which light is emanating from an unknown source of light. Well, I might as well go check this out. What could possibly go?
Alright. If you're watching this, that's been our last update from Liam. I know. I'm hoping he's okay too. Gotta get the Half-Life updates. But I guess I'll be doing them from now on. Now, I've been holed up in here for a couple days because they're out there and they're looking. I'm really hoping they haven't got to him. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go out there and try to find him. But for right now, this is what we got. So, today's December 1st, and that has been your daily Half-Life 3 update for December 1st, 2019. They're here.
Say, today is December 2, 2019, and this is your daily Half-Life the Third update. Well, we haven't found what's his name. Second day without him. We'll see what happens. Oh, but as far as news goes, I will tell you this. There is none. Alright, that has been your daily Half-Life the Third update for December 2, 2019. Today is December 3, 2019. This is your daily Half-Life 3 update. If you're hearing this, it means I couldn't transmit my signal visually. But don't fret. I've cracked into the archives and I managed to find something that may raise your spirits. It's not much, but it's all I can do right now. Now, through reverse triangular modulation, I can manipulate the fields and display some sort of footage. I don't have much control, so it may be something you've already seen before, but it's the best I got. I'm sorry. I'm still out here looking for Lima Bean, whatever his name is. But I hope this helps. And per usual, there's no news. And that has been your daily Half-Life 3 update for December 3, 2019. End transmission.
Today is November 8th, 2017, and this is your daily Half-Life 3 update. There is no news, no news, no news. And then ended about 2015, when things
I guess people started getting laid off or fired or whatever, or leaving, and there were a bunch of disagreements about what was going to happen and stuff. He gives some. He goes into some detail about what was going to happen during the game. He's talking about like it was going to open up in this like montage-esque thing where Gordon Freeman's like witnessing events and slipping in and out of consciousness, which actually does sound pretty cool and would have been a neat way to advance the story. And then the player, as Gordon, was gonna wake up 20 years later in some abandoned Aperture Science testing chamber thing, kind of like you do in the first Portal game. And
I can't do it. I'll starve. Things are pretty rough right now. No word of legal proceedings. There's an L and there's a P, I don't know. Something like that. Anyway, yeah, no word of what's his name. I'm gonna keep looking tomorrow. Tomorrow for sure. We'll get somewhere. But until now, today is December 4th, 2019. This is your daily Half-Life 3 update. There's no news. I'm sorry you're stuck with me for right now. But I'll find him. That was your daily Half-Life 3 update for December 4th, 2019.
Today is
December 5th, 2019, and this is your daily Half-Life 3 update.
Daily Half-Life 3 update.
There is still no news about Half-Life 3.
There is no news about Half-Life 3. And this one disappointed me.
And that has been your
Daily Half-Life 3 update.
December 5th, 2019.
Merry Christmas.
Wake up, people!
It's your turn. Don't look at me. Don't look at the camera.
Nuts. Somebody.
You're not perfect.
Still biscuit!
To leave you alone, I just see you at home crying, knowing I'm lying. That's what your friends tell you. Don't let your brains fail you. Opposite of what you might have thought. I've been real to you. Knew you always had to heal to you. I feel for you loving me when nobody was trying to see staggerly. Spoke of having family. Gradually, I became your lover plus your best friend. Never left you guessing on honorable intentions. Forget that. Pick up the phone, I know you're listening. You're dissing and ignoring, ain't close to having me giving in. Baby, now would you ride with me? And if my case go to trial, would you lie for me? And if I go to heaven, would you cry for me? The game's Yo, I can't keep doing this. Just pick up and tell me what's the problem. Or is it cause that girl been calling? She just a friend. Who them? They friends too. But yo, I don't really know her cause she's from my man's crew. But I'll make sure that she never called again. Plus I
Dimitri told me that he's bogged down and he can't get the update ready for you guys. So I have to do it. I don't have a lot of time here either, though. I'm getting pretty swamped here. Today is December 7th, 2019, and this is your daily Half-Life 3 update. There's no news about Half-Life 3. There's no news about Half-Life Alex. There's no news about any of that stuff. I gotta find a safer place to be.
Today is December 8th, 2000.
Tuesday, December 10th, 2019. This is your update.
It's rough. I haven't heard anything from Dimitri, or Liam for that matter. It's been a while since I've heard from either of them. Dimitri went looking for Liam after Liam went missing. And that was before it got this bad. The world's falling apart. I don't exactly know what caused any of this, or what's happening. But ever since they came, it's just been getting worse and worse. I'm sure that Liam is dead. I'm even more sure that Dimitri is dead. And I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna die soon too. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why it's so dark. But I do know one thing. This all started around the time that Liam got lost. He went to explore some sort of warehouse from which he never returned. And ever since then, it's just been a nightmare. We need to go back. We need to start over. We need to get back to the way things were. No one wants it to be this way. So I have a plan. I think I might know a way to get this all back to normal. To make it like none of this ever happened. To restart. But it's dangerous, and it's difficult. I'm not really sure that I'll succeed, but I have to try. A while back, somebody told me of a machine that could rewrite history. It's exactly what I need to do. Somehow, I need to go back. I need to tell Liam not to go into that warehouse. I think that's the key. I think he's the key. If I can change that, then maybe none of this will have had to have happened at all. So that's what I'm going to do. But step one is to go north. There isn't a lot of fighting up in the Arctic Circle because there's not a lot of people there. I think I found a way. There's a pilot nearby who has a working helicopter. I think I found a way to get him to take me as far north as he's willing to go. I need to get away from all of this fighting, all of this violence, so that I'm not being hunted down. And if I can focus my energies without having to fight back, then I might just be able to accomplish this mission. So that's what I'm going to do. But that's all the news I have. Of course, there's no news about Half-Life 3, and nothing new about Half-Life Alyx for the record either. This is all that matters now. This is all that matters.
Today is Wednesday, December 11th, 2019, and this is the update. There's no news about Half-Life 3, there's no news about Half-Life Alyx. There is, however, news on my front. I was able to find that pilot. I've chartered a helicopter to take me up to Alaska, near the tundra, hopefully. The farther the better. I can get away from all this fighting, and I can get my work done, and we can correct all of this. I'm just waiting on his arrival so that we can get going. December 12th, 2019. This is your update. I'm in search of a nearby bunker in which I may build the machine. Surviving locals spoke of a place built by the government when it was still active, and that's where I'm headed. It's an underground facility built over the site of a magnetic field anomaly called a Glutonium portal. It's only at sites like this that my machine will work. There is no news about Half-Life 3. December 13th, 2019. There is no news about Half-Life 3, but my building of the machine is progressing. One, failure. Test 2, failure. Test 3, failure. Test 4, failure. Test 5, failure.
Test 6, success.
Today is December 14th, 2019, and this is your update. There's no news about Half-Life 3, but there is news that I have. I've completed work on my machine, and it seems to be in functioning order. So what's left is to try myself. If everything goes according to plan, when I activate the machine, I will be sent back, and I will prevent Liam from ever trying to explore that warehouse. I will prevent him from getting lost, and thus I will prevent this nightmare from ever happening, and everything should go back to the way things were. If I succeed, you may never see this, and if you do, it may be some sort of... Well, I don't know how that would work, but if I succeed, the next update should be as things were before. But if I fail, which is likely, then I believe we're all doomed. I don't think we'll ever get to see a return to normalcy, or even a return to civilization. And that is the burden I must bear. Wish me luck, I guess.
It's still no news about Half-Life 3.
Yep, today is December 16th, 2019. Tell the reporters that there is no news about Half-Life 3 today. Yes, very good. Thank you.
Come to me.
Just a second!
Young one!
I said just a second, I'm a bit busy right now. No, there's not any news today. No news about Half-Life 3 today. Just like normal.
Not about Half-Life 3, about the map!
They reset the timeline.
So they make the machine.
Yeah, he did it. He made the machine. And he's reset the timeline now. He managed to make the machine. And he reset the timeline.
Very good. Everything is going according to plan.
Today... What the hell is that music? Oh. There's a phone. That explains a lot. Today is December 19th, 2019. And this is your daily Half-Life 3 update. There is no news about Half-Life 3. And that has been your daily Half-Life 3 update for December 19th, 2019.
Meet again. Don't know where. Don't know when. But I know we'll meet again. Some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like